Hello, dear Cancer. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 6th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Cancer. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Don't worry about finding the right words, but rather those that are sincere. If when you think about success you don't realize that you already have it, it's because you really haven't been looking at your life in a very good way. Always remember that everything depends on the eye with which we look at our reality. If you are not able to see success in your achievements, then you are not going to have a good time. At all times you must be in control of the situation because with Saturn in retrograde transit through a sign of your water element, you tend to be very sensitive to emotions. There are certain issues that cannot wait, but others are better postponed so as not to make errors of judgment or rush into judgments that can later cause you problems in the near future. It is you, with your willpower and the Aquarian imagination and creativity that characterize you, who will be able to move forward with the issues that until now you had pending. Cancer, try not to let your dedication to work take you too far away from your loved ones. Continue saving if you are doing so, and you will soon reach your goals. Pay close attention to what you do because you tend to make mistakes. You could take a course to improve your career for the future. You are worried about some issues that are not really that important. You want to go out and have a good time, something that will not cost you much. In love, if you dedicate some time to improving your environment, you will feel much better in it. You should get closer to your family because you have somewhat neglected them. If you have recently undergone an operation, you will recover quickly. You will have a small physical decline, but it is nothing to worry about. In health, do not let yourself be carried away by stress. With peace of mind, you will be able to resolve many things. The influence of the moon in transit through a sign compatible with you harmonizes. It is time for love in the family. There is very pleasant news, perhaps associated with a relative or loved one who receives a stimulus or recognition that fills everyone with joy. Today, the economic aspects of your horoscope are highlighted. If you begin to simplify yourself in that sense, you will be saving a lot, and what now seems like a sacrifice will bear fruit in a few months. In love, today you will receive sentimental joy. Love now becomes something every day, and although you have been worried about what you could not resolve, now you understand that your reality is different and passion envelopes you in a direct way. There is a joyful tone in your love life. There are good omens in your love field, and compromising and unstable situations begin to take a positive turn from this planetary cycle. You understand other people's motivations better, and your inner life is shaken by an unexpected encounter full of passion. In terms of health, put everyday worries out of your mind and drink some decaffeinated tea before going to bed if you have recently been having insomnia problems, for example. If you wake up exhausted, check your surroundings, your bed and pillow. You may need to change your mattress or make some minor adjustments in your room to help you enjoy a restful and more peaceful sleep. At work, if you are faced with a series of cumbersome activities that you do not like, the best thing you can do is start them. Do not start complaining, since you will have to do them anyway. Do things on time so that your week does not get complicated by leaving pending matters for the last minute. Money and fortune. There are some opportunistic people in your environment who will want to manipulate you, trying to get you to do things that you are not really interested in or feel, and they can lead you to lose money. So, be very careful. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, your ability to adapt to the new realities that are arising in your sentimental scenario. Dangerous tendency, letting yourself be influenced by negative people. Phrase of the day, when we think that everything is lost, the door that was closed opens. Relationship prediction. This day there will be a very good reaction between you and Scorpio, as well as with Pisces and Taurus, also with Virgo and Capricorn. The most tense relationship, avoid confrontations with natives of the sign Leo or with Aries. Your compatibility is very good with couples of your same element and also with natives of the sign Gemini and Aquarius. If you are single, you will be able to choose very well the sentimental partner that suits you during this astral cycle that you are living. Lucky number. Your special number for today is 64 and your color is red. Try to use it. The universal number of this general day for all signs is 4, the result of adding this day with the month and the year, since in numerology all numbers are reduced to simple digits. Favorable hours for October 6th. Remember that they are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to your national time. 9:20 a.m. 5:15 p.m. 7 p.m. 9:45 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance 8, 14, 22, 36. Today you will have the opportunity to take a new direction in your life that will make you happier, and you will begin to receive the reward for your efforts. Enjoy your luck and treat yourself to some treats. It is time to put everything in order, and with this I mean the expenses in your home. Try not to spend on things that you will not use at all and that will end up lying around somewhere in your house. Stop wasting time trying to become a millionaire with raffles and things like that. You are only managing to spend more money than you have at the moment, and this way you will not be able to get out of your financial problems. Try to find a part-time job or something that will help you with the expenses you have, my dear Cancer. A feeling of emptiness might have been consuming you a short time ago, but the good news is that you are getting over it. It is all because you have found good things in your life that have allowed you to get out of any dark moment you were going through. You have to start thinking very carefully about the steps you are going to take to achieve your goals. You are getting a little lost and starting to see the whole picture as something bleak. Do not let fear prevent you from taking what you deserve by right and merit of your effort, Cancer. Subscribe and activate the notifications so you do not miss any video. Do not feel offended by your partner's tastes, even if they seem strange to you. Accept and share their preferences in music and art as much as possible, as they reflect their essence and origin. Trying to change them is a mistake. Trust that the best is yet to come. Even though you may feel discouraged in business, work, or sales, the stars indicate that circumstances are about to improve. Stay strong and don't give up. Melancholy can be exhausting if left unchecked. Today, focus on gratitude for the present and show appreciation for what you have right now. Be thankful for your current situation and practice gratitude towards yourself. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. It is a good time to make transcendental decisions as a couple, getting married, joining together, traveling and planning for the future. Today can be very beneficial. Relax and pay attention to the signs. Intuition and attention are your most precious companions during this journey. Personal miracles will be the order of the day, and you will be able to find a long-awaited treasure, only if you pay enough attention. Don't let the usual distractions blind you. You will see that your lives change from one day to the next when you feel the arrow of love. Luckily, during this period you will have a lot of energy to develop your love activities. Even if you feel a powerful attraction towards someone new who has appeared in your social circle, it is better not to give free rein to your desires in that direction. Be patient and let time pass. Soon you will see the truth of that person with new eyes. Whoever says that they do not want to love for fear of suffering a disappointment is the equivalent of saying that they do not want to live for fear of dying. It may be that, due to the time you have been with your partner, you feel that love is fading little by little. Forget about that. It is important that you remember the things that have made you love that person and, above all, why, despite all the problems, you are still together. Pay attention to your surroundings these days, as your love life will take a very positive turn and you may discover new ways to solve your emotional problems with the person you love. This month is yours. Take advantage of it. The moon in the 7th house gives you the possibility of recognizing within your social circle the people who are really valuable for your personal growth, contributing with their knowledge and points of view so that you can make your dreams come true. Although you are going through a calm phase, Cancer, today you may have to face a small, rather unexpected problem. Don't get upset, because now you have an extraordinary lucidity every day that allows you to distinguish the wheat from the chaff very well. You will quickly realize what the origin is and the solution it requires. Today, possibly in the workplace, an argument may arise. Try not to get involved. Let others solve their problems. On the sentimental level, you should start to think about whether the relationship you have been in for a long time needs to progress towards a commitment, living together, or even marriage. If you remain undecided, your partner could start to get tired. If you think you have found the ideal person to share your life with, don't let them get away. It's time to make a decision. Be careful not to overindulge and avoid alcohol or other vices. Even if you feel fine now, you should take care of your health and get preventive checkups thinking about the future. Otherwise, it will be too late and you will have to deal with ailments that could have been remedied in time. This planetary cycle is very good for Cancerians who have problems associated with chronic conditions such as diabetes or asthma, since the symptoms suffered in the past days begin to improve noticeably. Your health will go through good times these days, although today you may feel a little tired. This does not mean that it will be like this all week, since the stars say that those born under this sign will be very healthy and have a lot of energy. So relax, there is nothing to worry about. Remember that your health benefits from being calm. The work problems you are experiencing will pass in a few days and you will realize that success is very close. Be patient and you will see how the cosmos will benefit you with promotions in your current job or with the possibility of accessing new, better paid job offers. Now that a sign of the fire element rules, your spark is lit and, with the effluvium of retrograde Neptune in the water element, which is yours, you will know what you must do to improve your employment conditions at all times. In these first days of October you are very intuitive, following those inspirations that will take you where you need to be at the right time. Try to spend less than you earn, because at this time it is very important for your life. You may be faced with a very large payment that will affect your finances. It is advisable that you organize your money well so you do not have to worry about that situation. You will get ahead, it is only a matter of time. You have always been concerned about having good economic stability. It's time to take a break and not worry, as a considerable amount of money will come your way. Use it to treat yourself to those luxuries that you've never wanted to treat yourself to for fear of losing that stability. Try to share it with your family. It will be very nice to share your streak of good luck with your loved ones. Today, Cancer, you feel a little bad. The people around you may have been a little harsh on you in recent days, and all you really need right now is a little understanding. This feeling of incomprehension has affected you more than you imagine, partly because you haven't had enough energy to face it. However, the good news is that everything is starting to change. This is a time of transition for you, and although the path you've been on has been difficult, things are starting to improve. You have to take more courage, Cancer. It's time to leave sadness and despondency behind. Today is a day when you can laugh again. Laughter is a powerful tool for healing and liberation, and if you can connect more with your mind and less with your overflowing emotions, you will have moments of joy that will remind you how wonderful it is to be alive. You feel a good vibe around you, and this is something you should make the most of. That positive energy is exactly what you need to keep going. Don't let it go, hold on to it and let it guide you every step of the way. Allow yourself to enjoy the little things, and you will see how, little by little, your outlook improves. If you are in a period of study, it is important to surround yourself with other people. Studying in a group will be of great help, as sharing notes, thoughts, and reflections with others will allow you to gain a broader perspective on what you are learning. Remember that you are not the only person who is right, and today someone will point this out to you. Accept constructive criticism and use it to improve. In the workplace, you should make more of an effort so that the people around you can also freely express their ideas. Learn to respect and value what others have to contribute, as each contribution is valuable. If you manage to foster an environment of mutual respect, you will realize that teamwork can be a great strength for you. If you are single, this is a key time for you to show yourself as you are. Do not embellish the truth or try to appear to be someone you are not. The person you are interested in is looking for someone authentic, who believes in the goodness of love and the power of honesty. It is time to take off your mask and approach that person by showing who you really are. Demonstrate your value through your sincerity and your ability to be genuine. You're spending a lot of time thinking about a special person. However, love isn't just fantasy. If you're single and you believe that person is in your life for a reason, then it's time to act. It's not enough to dream, you need to make decisions and move towards what you want. Remember that whoever doesn't cross the river doesn't get to the other side. For those who are already in a relationship, the passage of time can be a constant concern. You worry about what time could do to your partner, but the stars remind you that the passage of years only strengthens a relationship when love is true. Every day that passes, your partner grows and becomes stronger by your side, just like a tree that becomes more robust with the years. Don't see the passage of time as a threat, but as an opportunity to further strengthen the bond that unites you. Love shouldn't bring you complications today. On the contrary, take advantage of this day to express your feelings more and nurture that relationship that you value so much. In your work life, it is important that you learn to let things flow naturally. You are trying to force a situation, and it is not going the way you expected. Sometimes, the best thing we can do is to let things take their course. Today, relax a little and stop trying to control everything. If something is no longer working, it is time to move on and allow the new to enter your life. Today is a day for you to relax and enjoy the achievements you have made. Do not be afraid of your own success. If you learn to enjoy what is coming into your life, you will see that more opportunities will come to you. The royalties in your work will be greater if you allow yourself to enjoy the process. This is a good day to look in the mirror and acknowledge everything you have achieved so far. You have done the right thing, you have made the necessary decisions, and you should not reproach yourself for anything. Time will show you that everything you have done will pay off. But today, allow yourself to rest a little. Celebrate your efforts and acknowledge that you have fulfilled yourself. Relax, take care of yourself, and be proud of everything you have achieved. Leo does not want to go unnoticed today, and that will be very good, since lately you had not shown off your mane and you were overlooking many things that can help you move forward, so do not let life guide you to a place where you really do not want to be. Leo is very well prepared for the things that he has to start doing in his life so that everything begins to take a little more shape and meaning. It is good that you stop thinking so much about what does not serve you at this moment, Leo. You have to pay more attention to everything. Stop doubting so much about the things that you know you can start to achieve on the current path. It is necessary that you do more things in this minute that will help you look at your work better. Put some fun in your path. Today the rules do not matter. You have everything to feel that you can give yourself some space and start having real fun, dear Leo. Wake up, Leo. You are overlooking some necessary techniques to advance in your work life. Remember that it is not only your great personality that should stand out. Today you have Venus in your 5th house of love about to change signs from Scorpio to Sagittarius. This energy will greatly favor you in your search for love and relationships. It is a day to analyze the way in which you connect with others and make the changes you think are necessary. A day in which relationship issues are very beneficial, both in your 5th house of love and in the 7th of couples. The energy favors you a lot to connect with others. It is like when it is about to dawn, it is already getting light. The sun has not yet appeared, but you can already see the issues of these houses more clearly. Today, Venus changes signs and enters Sagittarius, where it has much more freedom and less control by others. The theme in this new sign is freedom in relationships, so you will feel that your love life is opening in more fortunate directions. Jupiter rules your 6th house of illness and is currently in the sign of Aquarius. This can affect your sleep cycle and cause insomnia, so you have to learn to relax before going to sleep. Leaving your worries of the day behind is important in order to renew yourself in your sleep. Today you have the part of fortune in your 6th house of work, so today there will be luck in moving forward with your projects. Situations will just happen, but at the end of the day you will discover that things happened in a very good way and with ease. The Sun rules your 2nd house of finances and is currently in the sign of Libra, where it is not as strong, so there may be downturns in the economy. You have to be very careful when spending so as not to create debt problems. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.